Kill those, Russell. Kill all those.
We're currently at Kelly Bronze slaughterhouse.
Hey, it's Paul here, Paul Kelly. We have some concerns. We're alleging that there's very serious criminal animal cruelty taking place. I filmed them snapping the turkeys' necks.
Oh my God.
Jamie was unaware of this horror.
Signs of struggle, see?
Lying to people about what they're buying is wrong.
This just doesn't sound like Paul, I can't believe it.
They've left the bird there.
Okay, come on. Alright, let's make a move. Banging inside the building. I dropped the camera. Oh, fuck.
Go. My name is Joey Carbstrong, and I investigate factory farms and slaughterhouses. I've spent most of my recent Christmases inside turkey sheds.
Looks pretty rough.
Exposing the horrors of factory farming. Like many, I was brought up in the dark about farming. I never really connected the meat to the animal. And with the barrage of advertising
that nature intended,
I was always under the impression all turkey farming was humane. Especially when the endorsements came from big names I trusted. Gordon Ramsay,
Do I feel slightly guilty?
Nigella Lawson, Delia Smith,
Stuffing.
and one of the most famous celebrity chefs in the world, Jamie Oliver,
Christmas turkey.
who is a huge fan of the brand known as the Rolls-Royce of turkeys, Kelly Bronze.
Kelly Bronze.
Kelly Bronze.
He's a turkey expert, Kelly Bronze.
I'm Paul Kelly, a turkey farmer, and I'm down in our woods to tell you what's really different about the Kelly Bronze turkey.
Kelly Bronze, run by the biggest name in premium turkey farming, Paul Kelly, a masterful marketer,
Paul Kelly.
It's Paul Kelly.
Paul Kelly.
rubbing shoulders with not only royalty,
We had Bradley Cooper had a turkey this year.
Never.
but also all the top chefs.
Paul Kelly's turkeys. Yeah!
A man who is very much in the public eye, and who in interviews states is a big believer in industry transparency.
I love showing people what we do, and if you're not willing to show your customer what you do on the farm and how you're processing your birds, open and honestly, because none of us do anything cruel to our animals at all. We love for people to just swing by.
So with that, I took Paul up on his offer and headed down south to see for myself if Kelly Bronze turkeys lived up to the image it portrayed in the videos.
And it's really good in low light anyway.
Just outside the free-range barn, birds are found standing ankle deep in mud and feces. As we move inside the free-range barn, we see overcrowded conditions. We see limping birds, injured birds, and dead birds discarded in bins. What we found inside so far looks nothing like the idyllic images promoted in Kelly Bronze advertising.
Blood.
Zooming out, right next door was a bunch of wild-looking turkeys in the woods, and they looked more on brand. There are also 2 other barns in the surrounding area, but we needed more evidence to connect all of these barns to Kelly. So I rallied the team, and we installed hidden cameras in all of them, covering as many angles as possible, because at some stage, they will be removing all these birds just in time for Christmas.
We're here today at the Kelly Bronze with Paul Kelly, come to look at the turkeys.
In a recent interview, Paul Kelly was really revealing of their entire operation and how they handle every stage of production.
And then, how are they killed?
We get carbon dioxide.
Just basically put to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we give them 30% carbon dioxide
yeah.
in the box, and then they go all drowsy and just...
But the guided tour just wasn't revealing enough, so we needed to find a way to get real transparency. This isn't my first gas chamber mission. We've exposed a few. But Kelly's chamber is unlike any I've seen before.
Currently in a ditch. I can see the gas chamber over there.
Workers were on site, with some even living there. Risky. So I tiptoed around a bit and left a few hidden cameras on an on-site barn adjacent to the gas chamber. And then I waited for an opening. The cleaners had finally finished.
Got everything? You ready?
I had to be quick.
I'm gonna jump the final fence now. Copy. Alright, coming out.
The first thing I noticed was all the filth built up in the chamber, and the random blow-up mattress was baffling. But I had to do this quickly to not get busted.
So all clear.
But it looks like they have their own cameras inside the chamber, but one thing's for sure, they would never release that footage to the public. And then I heard a huge bang from inside the slaughterhouse. It startled me. I dropped my camera on the floor. It's too late now to back out. I hope the camera still works. I thought if I'm going to get caught, I'm going to get caught trying my hardest. Now I got to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
But first I got to walk past the workers' houses on site. So we could reveal for the first time ever what the final stages of a free-range Kelly Bronze Christmas turkey actually looks like.
Right, boys.
Look at this.
Perfect time. We're all fested up.
The more I looked into Jamie and Kelly, the more I realised that their relationship was so much deeper than just a friendly endorsement. Jamie's friendship with Paul goes back to at least 2007, and Paul has supplied turkeys to some of Jamie's restaurants. Jamie also farms thousands of turkeys for the Kelly Bronze company.
Does Jamie get his turkeys off you?
Jamie grows turkeys for us. He's one of our Kelly Bronze turkey farmers.
You are the man to know.
And I farm 1,500 of these beauties for Paul Kelly.
This perfect time.
There's just no way Jamie would endorse them if he knew what was going on.
Jamie Oliver sent you the Kate Moss and the turkey one.
I love that.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, I know. He's lovely, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
What began over the course of many weeks was the systematic emptying of sheds, day and night. When it starts, a gang of catchers moves in, forcefully herding turkeys into confined areas they cannot escape from.
I assessed approximately 7 hours of footage of so described premium range turkeys. I identified over 200 cases of illegality, excessive use of force, kicking, shoving, grabbing, holding by one leg, by the neck or by one wing, and inverted carrying.
Many are crushed into the confined crates on the floor, with lids closed shut on their heads and wings. Supervisors oversee this, and at times, take part in the cruelty. The turkeys who roam free in the fields are herded by gangs with sticks, kicked, thrown, and bullied. Again, many terrified turkeys struggle desperately to escape, but there is nowhere to go. They are packed tight into cages with wings still trapped and then sent off for slaughter. While filming from the sky, I saw something that sickened me. Some birds were being thrown aside, and at the end of the day, workers picked them up by the head and swung them in circles, snapping their necks as they flailed on the floor in agony. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I filmed them snapping the turkeys' necks.
Oh my God.
We documented this horrific crime across at least 2 sites, sometimes in front of supervisors. It appeared routine. Leading up to depopulation, we saw workers carrying birds who were still alive, who appeared to be improperly culled, thrown over fences, and left in prolonged suffering on the floor. One bird was thrown from the barn, still moving, and suffered on the floor for around 2 minutes. Other victims were thrown into bins, sometimes while still showing signs of life. Now it's becoming clear what happened to those birds we saw in the bins. Then I noticed one bird cowering behind a shed. She had been put aside. I waited, expecting her neck to be snapped like the others. She was alone, injured, terrified, and hiding her little head behind the woodshed, hoping no one would see her. But one by one, the workers left. At that point, I had to take decisive action. They've left the bird there. If they find him, they're going to snap their neck. I have to save him. Shit. Fuck this, man. I don't actually give a fuck. Where's my fucking... Hey, darling. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. Stay there. Oh my God. Okay. They're gonna snap her neck. I have to do what I have to do, mate. Poor darling. So what the mission is tonight is to go collect the footage from inside of the gas chambers, which films the birds that I was shooting from the sky being gassed. So they could have found the cameras and they could be waiting for me there with 10 people. Alright, so I'll get my stuff ready and let's go. Alright. Looks like they've stopped work, so that means it's go time. Okay, so we just got to the location. I've completely misjudged the situation. Turns out they are still there, and he's cleaning right in front of the gas chamber. So the only option here is to wait till he's not cleaning in front of the gas chamber at least. He goes inside for a second. I'm gonna have to make my way across when he goes inside. So it's holding up the retrieval. Every second counts. So just a waiting game. I was exhausted, but then finally, good news. How we looking? How we looking? They look like they're doing the final touch-ups. Copy that, copy that. Alright. It's go time. Yeah. So the left, on the far left, the lights are still on. Copy, I'm going in.
Joey Carbstrong, an investigator. I've just retrieved 2 hidden cameras from the gas chamber here in Danbury at Paul Kelly's facility. Alright, footage is uploading. Found an opening right at the last minute. So the moral of the story is, never give up.
After depopulation, the birds arrive back at Kelly Bronze's abattoir facility, squashed into crates, or, after being kicked into the lairage, are then forced back into the same crates shortly after to be gassed just metres away. Inside the gas chamber, we see birds beginning to panic as they sense the gas. Gasping for air, they then start to suffocate in CO2, a highly aversive gas. The birds are desperate to escape in a frantic search for oxygen.
I reviewed roughly 16 hours of footage showing premium range, so-called premium range turkeys being stunned and killed with carbon dioxide. The stun is not instantaneous, meaning prolonged distress from carbon dioxide that the birds find aversive. Evidence of continued consciousness was regularly found at 3.5 minutes after entrance into the stunner. The vast majority of the welfare problems identified are standard and accepted practice. And in terms of illegality, one turkey was still exhibiting body shaking type convulsions at the exact time point that the gas container was lifted off.
And we kill it in the most humane way possible.
It should come as no surprise that this crudely designed torture device was described as compliant by the RSPCA. They are then hung, plucked and eviscerated, ready for Christmas deliveries or to be handed out to famous, unaware celebrities, resulting in endorsements.
The wing meat there is sweet, beautiful meat. The flavour that you earn through time, love, care, I think makes such a difference.
Our drone footage documented the cars of workers, the black catcher van, and slaughter transport trucks going straight from these horror barn locations direct to Kelly's abattoir. We captured higher-ups unloading birds back at Kelly's, the number plates of vehicles, and photographs of perpetrators. We have uncovered systematic, criminal animal abuse from the top down. And shockingly, one of the men who was present during the animal abuse is on the technical advisory board of the RSPCA. As someone who is as hands-on as Paul Kelly claims, is it really possible for someone in his position to say he just didn't know? I'm gonna go have a chat with him, see what he can tell us about his operations there, and if there's anything to be concerned about. He's publicly stated multiple times that he invites journalists in and he doesn't have anything to hide, so maybe he's going to give us a full tour. Paul? Hey, mate. Hey, is Paul here? Paul Kelly? No. No? We're just making, doing some filmmaking. We have some concerns with Kelly Bronze.
Okay.
And I'd like to run some of those concerns by him.
Do you want, you could meet him at the office?
The strategy now is to just raise the concerns to him and then see how he responds. They see me on the Ring doorbell as well, so they probably know that if they do know me, they know that I'm coming. Oh, is Paul around?
No, he's not in the office today. No.
He said Paul's here, so he's on the...
No, it's just the two of us here.
Yeah. I had a feeling I wasn't going to get anywhere. We'll leave him for now, because it was way more important to go see Jamie Oliver. Hi there. Just come to speak to someone from Jamie's team or Jamie himself. There's no allegation against Jamie, but I thought it might be a nice thing to do to let him know about this before we air it. No, that's okay, I understand. Yeah, no problem at all. Just so you're aware what we have, it's like kicking and snapping turkeys' necks and throwing birds out still alive. Now this is them being gassed with the CO2 and suffocating. There's a lot of really, really bad stuff across multiple locations, so just giving Jamie a heads up really about it. No problem, no problem. And now we've got at least contact for Jamie, so we can warn him. It'd be great to see what Jamie has to say. I'm sure he would be absolutely horrified by it.
Hi, Jamie.
It's been quite a urgent thing. It's just we've just been going through a really big investigation. The allegations are against Kelly Bronze, not against Jamie.
So Jamie just does some.
Yeah, exactly, and he definitely needs to know about this.
He will talk to Paul because they're really good friends.
Exactly. Yeah. No, definitely. It's very bad, horrific, and systemic from what we can see. We're alleging that there's very serious criminal animal cruelty taking place across.
This just doesn't sound like Paul. I've met him. This is so, can't believe it.
Just thought we'd give him a heads up because I feel like he was just completely unaware of this horror and he's put his name behind something without knowing. Very much. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
None of us do anything cruel to our animals at all.
It just goes to show that industry deception can sometimes be so convincing that even those most connected can be hoodwinked.
Paul Kelly's turkeys. Yeah!
Very nice of him. See, some people are nice. A lot of people are nice and you know what I mean? Like things like being courteous towards other people, you know, caring about what happens to a dog or like animals or a wild bird. People have that empathy. Like, I don't want to lose faith in the human population. I just think they don't know what to believe because they've been misinformed. Which is why it's so important that what's done in the dark is brought to the light. After an arduous journey of highs and lows, my adrenaline is through the roof. An incredible risk and hard work from our team. We were able to lift the veil on the Rolls Royce of Turkey to reveal the dreams sold to us, which turned out to be a nightmare. I've been in this car for hours, days. Exposing such brutal and callous disregard for sentient beings has been exhausting for our entire team. But we hope that some good comes from this. Strong accountability for the animal abusers and an opportunity for Jamie and other celebrities to remove their support for the industries who sell them cruelty disguised as compassion. And for us all to live in the true spirit of Christmas.
I'd snog gravy, marry a roast potato. Ironically, I'm a turkey farmer, but probably I'll avoid those.
Where turkeys like our rescue Phoenix
I'm gonna call you Phoenix.
can live in peace without fear of being commodified. So please, be careful what stories you believe, no matter how convincing they appear. Respect the rights of all animals and live vegan this Christmas.
Cause little baby, gonna be alright. Sing it down.